welcome back to another Woodpile Reacts. It's Andrew.
And Annabelle.
And Alexa.
And Adam.
And today we're going to be reacting to Tower of God, episode 7.
I love this show,
Well,
even though it makes my brain combust. I'm a slow person.
Anna
okay?
talks more about the show than she does in the discussion.
I
She talks outside of
because I need like a while to process things, and it's just like when it's like right after, I'm like, what the heck is going on?
And Adam's just here for the action.
I really love the imagery of this show, though. It's just so.
The art is really nice.
Pretty.
The art is really nice.
So last episode we found out that Rachel doesn't want to see Bam, and she stole Rock's chocolate bars.
Yeah, what the heck?
I think Rachel wants
Don't
to see
steal
Bam,
Rock's
so-
chocolate bars. You'll regret it.
True. If he finds out who it is.
But
Then
couldn't
Khun
he
was
just make
like,
like an unlimited amount more?
I think he's just making unlimited amounts. We don't know how
Yeah.
that bag works, but that's kind of OP. Well, actually...
He said he could make unlimited copies.
Oh, this is so smart. Khun is manipulating Rock because when Rock eats the duplicated candy bar, it disappears in his stomach, right?
Oh my word.
Because you can't keep it. It doesn't stick around. It disappears.
Oh.
So Rock constantly needs to eat more and more candy bars, and they keep disappearing. So Khun could just forever give favors for Rock by tempting him with candy bars.
Well, he seems to get full from them.
Yeah. No,
I don't know if we've ever seen.
because he always wants he just more. gets full. but
Remember
then
the first time he
and
was
then his
like,
stomach gets empty.
Sure.
Because
I
of-
think
But
the
that-
funny
yeah,
thing he
that
cared
was-
about
that was-
Bam.
Yeah, we saw Rock being a little
Softy.
softy.
And then he was like, what
Just
about
wake
Black
up.
Turtle? Black Turtle.
He's like,
Black
he was
turtle,
waiting
black
by the door.
turtle, and then he actually wakes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a Rock alarm clock. Just wake
Now
up,
we need
turtle.
a rock plushie.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
need all, listen, I'm a stuffed animal person. I have Pikachu. I have BTS stuff, plushies. Now I need anime plushies.
You need a Rock plushie.
You need a
and
Rock,
You need a Tokoyami plushie.
Tokoyami plushie.
Dark Shadow. What?
Hey.
I would take a Senku plushie because he's
Senku.
Senku plushie.
No, I want to get like the 3 plushies.
I'm pretty sure we're talking about Tower of God.
I know, we're talking about plushies.
They talk about plushies are important.
I want like the tiny plushies of like all 3 of them. Perfect.
Anyway, that was a lot. Let's just jump right into this episode and see what happens.
See, you.
Okay, so they're given his power. Okay. Probably to like, so the power wouldn't. So we know why she was killed then. Yep. Exactly.
姫たちは王のショーケースに飾られた靴。美しいが誰も履くことはできない。だがごく稀に靴が自ら外に飛び出していくこともある。綺麗な宝石拾ったの苦労だと。ふざけるな。
She's definitely had her.
She's
power.
definitely had her own share of hardship.
ただアナク姉さんの子供に生まれたってだけで力を手に入れて。私はザハードの姫になるためにすごく努力
Yeah, that's also true though.
ご苦労さ。
Bro, you gotta get rid of those things.
じゃあな、おばさん。死ね。やりなさいよ、メイクちゃん。
The scene just lost all.
She made them bubbles.
Oh my god.
姫になりたての時、ちょっと優しくしてもらったのよ。ねえ、教えて。姉さんはたった一度も後悔してなかったの。よく聞いて。いい？そのおじさんの手を決して離しちゃダメ。ママもすぐ追いかけるから。喧嘩するとパパがチキンパイ作って。まあ。
She's the type of girl to possess someone.
Dang.
Oh my gosh.
What is that thing?
It's a puffball.
Crazy.
Oh, dude!
It's of course.
But she
You
only had to
don't
use
know
one
what it
hand.
is. It's a
ラウレさんのはい。少しコツを教えてもらったんです。
昨日借りができてな。
枕ですか？それなら多分。
Oh no. Oh my god.
私はこの塔のイメージがあるね。以上。
この枕は汚染された。
ローらしくないですね。ラウレさん。ライバルに手を差し伸べるなんて。
いけないことか。弱き者だっけ。
Oh.
いいえ。
お前は大丈夫なのか。
どういう意味ですか？
Hmm.
Is it because you suck at Senshu?
だらない大
Oh, toxic.
分かって。そんな言い方。
Why that?
この
Yeah.
試験を進むには誰かを蹴落とさなきゃならないんだ。恵まれた力を持ちながら自滅するなんて大バカ以外の何でもねえよ。
I don't know if it was self-destruction.
知り合いが脱落しちまうのは悲しいよな。今日だ。もう時間がねえ。すまない。
Yeah, it is.
と言うな。仲間だろ。
僕らに何かできることはないんでしょうか？
俺の話聞いてた？当の試験は蹴落とし合いだって。
はい。でもせっかくできた友達がいなくなっちゃうのはやっぱり嫌です。
クン様劇場。
Showtime.
ああ。
エンドロス
Oh, wait.
に困っていると聞きまして。
だったら早くよこ
確か男女の友情はないと言ってましたよね。
せ。
ザハードの姫がそこまで断言するということは普通にご飯を渡しても受け取ってもらえないと思いました。
That's funny.
それに名前をかけて。
書いてもらえたらこの試験が終わるまで僕らが毎日ご馳走します。
ハードの姫がそ。
の姫が。夢のようだ。
何それ？言っとくけど私スペシャルランチしか食べないから。貴様らから情けなど受けない。
手に飢え死にしろ。爆発。
喧嘩は元気になってからしましょうよ。
Oh.
ほら、今日の日がとっても美味しそうなチキンパイですよ。
I won't
作
forget.
戦を考えたのは俺だぜ。口下手なてめえらの
文才がないのはよくわかった。何が麗しの姫君。恥ずかしい。
はあ、この棒演技侍が。
初も付き合え。断
That's the apple.
なんだよ。お祝いじゃねえか。
Oh, this is trash in her room? That's disgusting.
久しぶりね。ラヘじゃなかった。ミシェル・ライトさん。
二人の時はラヘルで大丈夫です。
Hmm.
あ、そう？
他の方々と仲が良さそうですね。
ここ何日かご飯をおごってもらってるだけ。女の特権よ。
Oh my word.
彼より価値あるものだと
This
言っ
girl's
てるわ。
stupid. Not the princess. Well, she's stupid too. Rachel. Oh, she's just stupid.
Hmm.
Oh no. No.
これはなんで。ナイスアイデアだろ。
No.
間一の頭細胞が合同テストをしきるだとは。嫌な予感しかしない。なります。
Good luck,
なんかすっげえ腹立つ。
Wait,
テストは AB チームに分かれて行う。
how did they not pass?
活躍状況によって
No, this is the test for them to
個人別に採点を行いポイントに反映させていただきます。
Oh,
no.
with having enough friends? But I thought they passed.
Those two passed by hitting that circle.
Yeah,
There
but-
we go.
これは俺だ。
Oh my
to try and take it from him.
俺らの担当官だよなあれ。
安心しろ、手加減してやるから。
I knew it.
ほんとそんなポジション。頼むぞ。理論3。ああ、俺らが勝ったらおそらく
夜は脱落。知ってるよ。
クールだな。あんなに仲良しだったのに。
それが試験ってもんだろ。
つうか、こんなおとり感丸出しだと捕まえに来ないんじゃないか？
いや、来る。
Because they have more points than the other team, I guess? Or something?
しかも見るからに負けず嫌い。必ず誘いに。
おいおいおい、おとり作戦とは随分つまんねえことするな。俺様の弟子さんよ。マジで来た。ここで時間稼ぎして鬼を逃がすか。東大森についての勉強が足りねえな。東大ってのはな、神の水を操って空中に飛ばすんだよ。だから一流の創作者に光は必要ない。チェックメイト。そんな、なぜここに東大が。
悪いが鬼はここだ。
Oh, she's on top of it.
Dang it!
おとりをまいたのは俺を捕まえるためか。そんな俺がちょろく見えたか。
だからあいつはダメなんです。
ああ、
切れて見境がなくなる。
マジで気分悪いわ。
Dang it. Okay. So, actually,
What if Bam loses?
Bam won't lose.
But how?
he could lose.
It's very possible that he'll lose.
No, It's just gonna
I
go away.
refuse to believe
Well, then
Bam will
Khun
lose.
will lose.
I don't know, because it seems like a very unlikely thing that Khun will lose unless he sabotages himself.
This is only a test.
I could see him doing that.
I don't want him to lose.
Okay, so there's two teams, right?
Wait,
And
I just
then
want to say, if Deku was in Bam's position, he'd figure out a way. He'd figure out a way to get Khun on his team, bro. I just feel like he would.
yeah, but
It's kind of impossible.
Bam's not exactly.
Wait, couldn't he
Yeah,
capture his
combat
own
ready.
points?
So I don't know, because if one team, so you graduate based on having more points, I guess, than the other people. So if one team gets 200,000 points each, and the other team doesn't, then the other team's knocked out, right?
Yeah. So,
So
what if
the
it ends up
only-
being a tie?
The only case is if both teams get the same result. So
Yeah.
if both teams lose, or if both teams win,
How both teams win?
if both teams either escape and get 100,000 points, or they get Quant, I think his name is Quant's badge.
If they get both its badges.
Well, they already have one, which is theirs.
No, if like each other grabs each other's, basically. That's even. And that means both of the teams are out technically. Because if someone gets the other person's its
Well,
badge.
but both teams aren't playing right now.
I know. Yes, they are.
They're not.
No, they're not.
No.
It's Khun's team is fighting the Ranker right now.
Oh.
And then once they go, the second to Bam's team will go in, and they'll fight.
Oh, okay.
Bam's just gonna charm everybody, so they just let him win.
What if Khun sabotages both teams?
That'd be good.
But how would he sabotage the other team? I don't know. Okay, so there's a lot of fun things in this episode.
Mm-hmm.
But first, I guess we see kind of a Nox resolution with Dorsey. I don't know, what do we think about that? She said, so our theory is confirmed. The princesses can have a relationship due to their power of jihad. And also we found out that people apparently, or that jihad made the tower.
Yeah.
And is in charge of it, right?
Supposedly.
Yeah. We also saw a new ranker. The incredibly spiky red-haired guy.
Well, we'd seen him before. He ran the
We
tests with Rachel and them. The one that everyone
Yeah,
died.
but they didn't see him. He just
we didn't
talked.
see him. He just,
Oh. I thought, did we not see him at all? I'm pretty sure we saw him.
I don't think we did.
We might have, but I don't remember seeing him.
Okay. Well, either way.
He reminds me of the guy who can turn himself to stone in My Hero.
Metal?
No,
Turn-
not Tatsu. Tatsu turned himself to like rock.
Kirishima.
Kirishima, yeah.
Oh, he doesn't turn, he just hardens.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But, yeah, so... He kind of reminds me of Bakugo. Because it's like, he got angry fast.
I'm saying,
Except he's too happy to be Bakugo. In
What?
the beginning. He's too happy-go-lucky.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He was mischievous like Bakugo, it seems.
So,
Or mischievous like someone else.
the princesses are kind of getting along. Anak still hates the princesses, but the whole, oh, your mother was kind to me when I first became a princess, that might help them kind of not, maybe Anak won't just flat out kill her now, or try to kill her. Also, that was just a really funny scene.
I don't wait. I'm just thinking, how if Khun sabotaged both teams, he couldn't because he's not it.
When you fight, Dad makes chicken pie.
Well, I mean, like, he could lead his own team to do something that will result in
Yeah,
them
but there's
losing.
I thought only one person goes in, the it person.
Well, one person is it, and the team is supposed to help them get to the end.
Okay.
But Khun could be, like, Khun had Anak still at the start, right? Rather than going through the place. So it's like,
Trying to get out.
yeah. Because she was wearing the badge.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't know how he would even... I don't know what he's thinking. I mean, we know that he probably doesn't want Bam to lose. But I'm not sure exactly what he's going to do to kind of fix that. I don't know.
But we're still in the test. Like in the tests.
Yeah. But someone's not doing it. Someone already passed. Our boy Rock.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just confused how Bam didn't pass.
No one has had a test to pass yet.
Oh.
That was just their training.
At the start, it's like when you take...
And how come the Spear Bearers had a test?
Well, the Spear Bearers did the thing at the very beginning. They were like, if you can hit that target, you don't need to take this test. You're already strong enough.
And then Rock is like, I can do it back into the wild.
Yeah.
I can't hit it.
Right. He
And
trained a
then
little
he's
bit.
like, hunt.
Yeah. And he came back and knocked... So basically, the Spear Bearer guy was just like, alright, if you guys can hit that, then you don't need this training, I guess.
Yeah.
And then Rock hit it. The other... So it's like... It's kind of like how it was... It's like the flip side of what Aizawa did. Like, where we're like,
Yeah.
you're too weak, I'm not going to train you. Right?
Yeah.
If you're too strong, I'm not going to train you. I'm just going to pass you right away. So, the other trainers didn't do that, it looks like. So that's why no one else passed. Except those two guys. But we see Bam's Shinsu coming along. Very strong. And do we... Good.
I don't think either of us were saying anything.
Oh, okay. What do you guys... Do we know the name of that guy with the horn?
I don't think so.
I don't remember it.
Oh, we
I
get
think we probably did hear it, but I don't remember it.
He has some stuff going on.
I've got issues. She got him too.
Yeah. Someone left a note that was apparently pretty shocking for him. I don't know what that was.
Yeah. Who do you think it was? First I thought it was Loro. But then, not Loro, just Loro, the sleeping guy. But then, like, Khun was like...
Yeah, Khun did look at him weird. Well, maybe that was because he looked at him and he felt hostile intent coming from him.
I don't know, but... Oh,
It's
but
like he can sense the hostile
at
intent.
the
He's
beginning,
sitting Bam.
what I was thinking is, you know how, like, in, like, the first few episodes, I don't remember, it was, like, 1 or 2 or maybe 3. It was, like, they were talking about when, like, you get to a certain level, you'll be, like, pushed with this much sensu daily, or like, at the whole time, you know what I'm talking about? What if that was him in the sensu, in the intro? Where he goes, sorry, I just thought about it.
That was so random.
Also, just seeing Loro helping Bam.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. Bam was so kind.
Awesome.
That was hilarious when he...
Bam is like, here, it's a makeshift pillow. Let me go watch this for you.
Yeah.
See?
He's like,
I need a guy
pillow.
like Bam. And Deku. And Killua. Mostly Killua, then Bam, then Deku. I really like Deku though. I love his hair.
Oh my word.
I love Deku's hair. It's so cute.
I like Senku's hair.
Senku's hair.
Senku's hair is cool.
Senku's hair is nice.
I think it looks cool, but...
Just imagine, like, it'd be impossible for that to be like that in,
real life.
No, it would take a long time for you to get it like that in real life.
You'd be like, let me get my
He spends 3 hours every morning on his hair. He's such a logical person, but he's like, that's the one illogical thing
See,
about me.
that's what I love about the show. It's like, like most of the hair is pretty logical. Even the red guy's dude is like, it's short but still spiky.
Yeah. And then you could, yeah.
I just love the imagery in this show. It reminds me of kind of like Your Life.
Shibisu and Hots are so funny together.
No, my word.
Such a gorgeous girl, princess.
That's a beautiful princess as you.
Yeah.
I love Hots.
Hots is funny.
Wait, isn't he the sword guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him. He was like blushing. He's like, beautiful princess like you. And he's like, what am I saying?
Yeah. He's like, how dare you write that script?
But also what I was saying with the Rose, just he seems to be rather kind of like him and the Spike guy don't get along at all, and just seeing
the horn guy, you mean?
Yeah, that
We found
just
an
like
ox weakness. Chicken pie.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
both like
Hold on.
oh sorry,
I'm going to stab you. But I kind of just see like some slight discontent between both of them, and whether that's because of Bam or just something else, it just seems like Laro definitely is not on his side, and
Bam's side? Oh, the horn guy.
one guy.
The horn guy.
Also,
And I'm just interested to see like what exactly is going on there.
Yeah.
also,
Hold on. We'll get to that in a second. Laro is very strong. Like, when he used his Shinsu in the Crown game, it was like a massive tunnel of Shinsu.
it's like,
So...
and he's like practically half asleep still.
And everyone else could just make the little streams right now, so... Obviously, this is a guy that should basically, by all considerations, ought to be passed, right? But I guess they didn't have the ball of rice didn't have a way for people to pass the wave controller exam. So
I think, okay, so also the dream that horn dude guy had, it looked like he was like part of like some tribe, and like these people were hunting their horns because they're like worth something. That's why he only has one.
Well, it might not even be that they just have one. It just mean that their species might just have like one horn that they're hunting or something. But yeah, definitely seems that's what was going on. Which is a pretty tragic backstory, watching your whole
It's like my D&D
civilization.
backstory.
Your whole civilization just getting
Yeah,
horns ripped out.
we also saw the untrained ranker, whatever. He said
Who?
Untrained ranker.
the ranker. guy.
Oh, the tester?
The least trained, the worst ranker, whatever. Yeah,
It's just
he
a
said-
ranker.
I think it was
he
just
said,
his
simple-minded.
He said
Yeah.
using yourself as bait, my apprentice.
Yeah, so I think he's the scout trainer as well.
Yeah.
Because Shibisu's a scout, and this guy seems like he would be a scout because he's fast and stuff, right? So I think that's what he meant by apprentice, was like, oh, I've been training you, my apprentice, right? So yeah, I think that's what was going on there.
Cool.
Khun is such a light bearer.
I love Khun.
Yeah, it's perfect for him.
We even saw like just like when he was talking about like how to get them to the last two friends.
Yeah, yeah.
But bad choice having a knock be it.
I'm trying to
No,
rack my
they
brain
choose
on
it.
how Khun and
The
Bam are
administrators
still
choose
going to
it.
be in the show together.
They chose
Because that can't happen.
fishermen to
I mean,
Because they cannot be
Someone-
apart.
The administrators choose, or whatever they are.
well,
choose
we're assuming
the
that
fishermen.
all the face value is, everything being told is, we're taking at face value. Like, it's not necessarily the fact that, you know, the testees think that the other team will fail, but maybe the instructors will be like, yeah, but we also have this other thing that you can do even if you did lose.
That would be awesome.
So like maybe Band's team will lose, but
I think Khun's team will lose.
you think so? Why is that?
Because they have the ranker.
Well, Bam's gonna have to fight the ranker too.
What?
It's the exact same test. Everything's the same except the teams are swapping
Oh.
out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So, yeah, that's the only. Other than that, it's exactly the same.
Also, one thing we didn't talk about is we saw more about the relationship between Rachel
Oh, yeah.
and Dorsey.
Yeah. So,
What kind of name is in Dorsey though?
I mean, you really should be asking what kind of name is Bam.
Yeah.
True. The 25th band. Maybe they're
What kind
like,
of name is any anime name?
maybe like they're like, he's so powerful, so every time he takes someone out, we're gonna go like, BAM!
So, yeah, Rachel is basically becoming an otaku weeb that's just holed up in her room, not seeing not socializing at all.
And
So this.
'Cause she wants to
still
hide.
going in the mirror and checking her appearance before she goes back and hides in her room.
Did she not? Did she not see the fact that
Wait, is Rachel
Bam
on
could be
Bam's
a good
team?
ally? He literally went.
Wait, so Rachel's on Bam's team.
Maybe I don't know if we saw all of Khun's team.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Aren't there going to be more than just two teams?
No.
I don't think so.
I felt like there were multiple teams, weren't they? And
No,
then
there's
like,
A and B.
Yeah, I think there was Team A and B.
I felt like there were multiple teams because that doesn't seem to be like all the students.
Well, there's 28, so at most it'd be 12 per team. Maybe they're doing 6 per team. I'm not sure. If they did 6 per team, they could do a light bearer, a wave. They could do one of each role, and then
Light bearer,
an extra
wave
of one role.
controller, fisherman,
Right.
a spear bearer.
But I think it's 12.
The other one
I'm not
is-
sure.
I don't
They,
know.
they had 2 light bearers on Khun's team.
Yeah.
So
This random guy with a bandana.
But
That's
during
true.
like the meeting with everyone, we didn't really see anyone else other than them.
I think they could have pulled it off if
I don't know.
enacted
Maybe.
and go, I'm it.
Well, I think that's what Khun would wanted them to do.
Mm.
So that's why she was doing it. Who knows? Because Anak just wants to win, I feel like, and like climb, and then get revenge on the tower. So I'm not sure. There's a lot of specifics that didn't really get mentioned, so it's kind of hard to know exactly. Maybe we'll get told more in the next episode. But yeah, Rachel is definitely. I mean, humans need social interaction, and she's definitely looks like she's taking a toll from not having any.
Quarantine life. No.
Yeah. So.
Little did she know, in a few years she wouldn't be able to leave her home.
It's even worse because almost everyone else is meeting and eating together. And if they're not eating together, then they're...
Well, the whole group. That whole one group.
Right, yeah, that whole one group. If they're not eating together, they're probably like, oh, I'm too cool, I can't talk to people. Like, Anak. So Rachel's not going to have much luck.
Isn't Anak sitting with them now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
no,
I feel like she wasn't she? After they fed her, and so they're buying her food.
I don't think she wanted to. She was, because Dorsey's the one that they actually like bribed into like, oh, we'll keep feeding you meals, come eat with us.
So it was just that one.
And not they're just like, here, take this chicken pot pie and be.
We'll feed you while you heal. I think is what they said.
Yeah. So, because I mean, being more charismatic makes sense within Dorsey, but Anak is very, just do what I want you to do. And get out of my life.
Maybe in Dorsey shared the fact that she loves chicken pie.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But.
Or Khun knew that. We don't know what all the Khun knows.
And Dorsey definitely.
Maybe it said her orphan loved chicken pie when he looked at.
Or that she married a guy who made a lot of chicken pie.
Yeah.
Hey.
Or maybe it was just sheer luck.
Yeah. Dorsey definitely taunting Rachel for some reason. I can't tell like how Rachel became friends with Dorsey.
Yeah.
Like, how did this? Rachel must have done something to get her on her side temporarily, right?
Mhm. I'm very curious about that.
I know, because Dorsey doesn't seem like the one to just go out of her way to do favors for other people. So, was it just by luck for Rachel, or what exactly happened there?
Maybe they were trying, like, during the first test, like, Rachel, like, proved herself or something.
Right.
Which, also, again, we don't really know anything about Rachel's abilities.
Yeah. And whatever the fact is, Dorsey doesn't seem to really respect Rachel all that much.
Yeah.
Because she keeps taunting her and, like, whatever it is you're looking for, I hope it's more than Bam. So.
She does have some points, though.
True.
I don't think whatever she's looking for is more than Bam.
I think Dorsey's jealous of Bam.
Why?
Also,
Or jealous of Rachel because of him.
Yeah. I'm also...
Why, though? She can't even have a relationship.
Yeah, but she said, oh, it's so romantic to have a guy chase you.
Oh, yeah.
chase you all across the tower.
I feel like she just likes getting attention.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely the reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so curious to see what would happen if Bam did leave. Because, like, he's kind of like the center of that entire group.
Right. Well, if Bam left, I feel like everyone... Bam is literally just the warmth of the group.
Yeah.
He's like the
Maybe
mom friend.
He's the super
the only other person...
No, he's like the mom friend who literally holds everyone together.
He's more like the puppy.
He's not a mom.
He's the puppy that everyone stays for because he's so cute.
He's the youngest child.
He's
and everyone else is his parents.
He's not really a mom. He doesn't like look after people. He's just a kind person.
He's the puppy.
He can't be the youngest child because they just cause trouble all the time.
Bam doesn't cause trouble.
Okay, so in this book I was reading, so there's this so like they adopted a Sprite. Anywho, so he's like super cute, and anytime anyone's sad, he brings like blackberries to them, and it's supposed to be like a sign that he really cares about them. And I'm like, he's the Sprite.
True. I had a thought. I forgot it though because we were talking about something very extremely random.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we're talking about Bam and Super Bowl. The only other person that's like that is kind of is Shibusu.
Which one's that again?
It's the guy in the purple jumpsuit.
Yeah. He's funny.
Except he's not just like over dramatic.
Shibusu is so funny.
Shibusu's just like a moody teenager.
He's just.
I use my karate arts.
He's like he reminds me of he reminds me of Aiden.
True. Oh my gosh.
With less fashion taste.
Okay, we should go and say which character we think everybody is. And just like Khun, but like nicer. No, Khun's nice, but he doesn't show it.
He doesn't say he's nice.
Yeah. Like, you're like Khun, but everybody knows you're nice.
Oh, Anna, I see.
Anna?
No.
Anna's pretty nuanced.
What'd you say?
I don't
Buddy,
know.
what?
The problem is with me is like I'm completely different in a situation, like just normal conversation. When you put me in something like as if it was the tower,
No.
I'm so competitive
Andrew.
and like I'm gonna make it.
Andrew, I could feel you being Laroro.
I could see him being
Yeah.
Roro too. We're talking about people who are in like doing the tower.
Well, we never specified that.
Yeah.
I could see Adam being Rock.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
Nobody. Okay, wait, Lexa, you're like Knock,
What?
but like not mean. She's like chill.
She's not chill. That's for sure.
I think
I don't know.
She seems more of a Khun, to be honest.
she's more like
kind of like Khun.
she's like
kind of not.
Laroro, but if Laro, if instead of sleeping she just read all the time.
Yes.
Instead of like just sleeping my sleeping bag, I
Read
I
your
have like a
sleeping bag.
corn. I wrap myself up in my sleeping worm. Bag, and I'm like a little worm that just sits there like this.
Exactly.
I could see.
All right, there we go.
This is probably off because I always like am off from what I am. I could see myself kind of being like Rachel, but like not really.
I was gonna say more in Dorsey, but less.
I was kind of
And Dorsey.
less of a brat.
Yeah, it's like in Dorsey if she never became a princess.
She's still the same
kind of.
person.
No, I feel like being a princess makes her more of a brat and feel more entitled.
Well, she also worked hard to get that title.
Exactly.
So it's not like
So she may be entitled to be entitled, but she's still feeling entitled.
she's not entitled to anything. She worked for it though. Can you be entitled if you worked for something?
Well, she didn't work to be a brat.
You
hard.
can't.
Entitled is like, oh, you were given this. You were given this title and you didn't work for it.
It's kind of like taking Rachel and Dorsey and mixing in a pot.
She's definitely
Now, are there
Rachel
any,
is
are there any
conniving and
real princesses
not social.
that are actually children of?
Andrew, you'd be
That's
kind of
a question.
shocked.
No,
You are a
Anna's like,
social person.
yeah, she's social, which is why she'd be mixed with in Dorsey. But she's also like, her emotions all over the place.
I'm like Rachel in the aspect
Yeah.
of she doesn't know how to do anything, but she's also like
Rachel-
super like cunning. But I'm not
You're
antisocial.
Rachel mixed with Dorsey. Yeah.
I could be antisocial though. I have my fair share of being antisocial.
Okay, well, there you go. There's
I
a mishmash of characters.
That honestly.
And it's just
And
like a
Dorsey
mix.
felt great for my heart.
Is that sarcasm? Or?
Yeah, it was sarcasm.
And it's like, take
I
every
don't think
character and
Dorsey's
mix them in a
And
pot.
Dorsey's
and
not a bad person though.
Yeah, she's
She's
just...
just super annoying.
I don't think she's that annoying.
Oh, I think she's annoying.
What is annoying?
That.
Her.
I
We
think
have-
it's
we
because
have to
she's.
give
I think it's
Khun
because she's a
clap.
female is why you guys are annoyed.
We have to
with her.
give Khun the
She
honor.
would, I feel like she would be a more. She seems like if she was a guy. If there was a guy in Dorsey, it'd be the guy who tries to one up all the other guys and like show off all the time.
But that's not
We
what
have to give
Dorsey
Khun-
does.
Dorsey does everything to one up other girls.
And Dorsey's like a beast, but she's always like bratty about it.
Like,
We have-
again,
wait,
she's.
guys. We have to give Khun an honorary clap for helping them out.
Oh my gosh.
And we're gonna like go to Anna's graduation or something, and like when she gets everything.
Okay, so I'm gonna paint my cap, and it's just gonna be like anime and BTS. It's gonna be so sad. Like all my friends are gonna be like, have pictures of all their memories or something, and I'll be like, I just have anime and BTS on mine.
We've gotten very off topic.
Yes,
Yes,
we're
we have.
very off
Yes.
topic.
Anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much it for that episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot
Somehow
to
we
talk
managed
about.
to drag out that
Pretty mad.
episode. When there wasn't actually that much to talk about. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Tower of God. Next up is My Hero, and we all know you guys love the My Hero stuff, so we'll see you guys in those reactions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps out the channel a lot. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.